35.
Holy
Tony and John, you guys married early.
And then how old do you have to be to like have a baby after you get married?
Okay, that is extremely hard.
Okay, just
Wait.
But you haven't answered any questions.
your
All
guesstimation.
you just made excuses.
No,
Not
she
answer
said
the question.
35.
No, I like.
I said 35.
Yeah.
He did give an answer.
Okay, so
Once you get married at 35,
36.
36, you should
Good
have your
answer.
first baby.
Say
Okay.
at least the woman
that's
still
like
have a
3
baby
months
around.
before. Yeah. Okay. But how old were your parents when they got married?
20s.
How old?
20 what?
You can't help. I can't help you.
Did they just like jump into it too early, or what do you think?
23, and 22.
What were they thinking?
Is he right?
No, I think 24 and 23.
That's right. That was
How
right.
old was John and Shelley?
25 and 24.
So we spent all this time saying they shouldn't be even thinking about marriage until like 30 something, and now they just did this. Did they ruin your life by getting married so early?
Or is it okay that mom and dad got married before you said?
Do you still
that?
trust them?
This mom and dad or this mom and dad?
This mom and dad. Is it okay that they
I
got married?
think, yeah. You know why?
Why?
Christian's just giving me time. That's what he's doing.
I was like, I don't know, a little tiny speck that was like just in mom's belly, and they weren't even married yet. I was just like a thing in her brain.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And in her brain, I had like a teeny little brain, and I actually thought something. I thought, when are they gonna get married? When? Am I gonna come out of here? Cause it's
It's
gross.
like, yeah, real gross.
It's
like
pretty
being in the
sick in
brain.
there.
And so they married early, and soon something happened. I was like, what's happening here? And I went down the tube. I went down a tube.
You're a moron.
This is so
better
great.
than anything.
It came down a vine. I came out of one of the vines, and I was starting to grow. And I was like, finally, I hate looking at this food. I'm getting hungry now.
What do you
And
think, mom? What was mom eating? Like, what could you see in there?
Well, I saw some raw beef.
Robbie. What about chocolate?
I'm sure there was a lot of chocolate.
You think your mom, Aunt or
Can I tell
Christy,
you
eats just
something?
raw beef?
I saw about, I don't know, 25 or 26 chocolate bars in her.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it at all.
I saw a whole load of chocolate bars, and I was like, this woman is eating a lot of chocolate. I saw cooked potatoes. Also, I saw the grossest thing in my life.
What
What
was
was
it?
that?
It's gotta be grosser than anything you've ever seen since then. So it's gotta
A
be so.
turkey mixed with mashed potatoes, mixed with a turkey sandwich that was made out of chocolate.
I've seen
And
gross
the
food
I was
in
gonna
my
say the
life.
first part of that sounded really good.
The worst thing about it was it was extremely covered with maple syrup.
That's sticky.
I know, that's why
I
it's all
don't think that your dad would let her eat that.
So
My hand was stick to the body for like 5
What?
days. Since it was Joanna,
Got it.
since the maple syrup was there
Yeah.
on it, I accidentally got it onto the stomach.
Ew.
My arm was trapped there for 5 days.
No way.
And then the 6th day, mom and dad married.
The end.
And the 7th day they rested.
Oh.
No, and then 1 year later, I was big enough, and then I thought, I don't know how many chocolate bars this woman ate, but I think it's about ABC1. And then I
The
tried,
end.
and then I tried to spell zillion.
But you were.
I was like this, Z.